that the sound kept going off. See, it went off just now. It went off. But yeah. So, I miss you, and I don't even remember what I said in the first video, but I said a lot. A lot. I know I said I love you. I love you. I love you. And I miss you, and I want to come home to you because you are my baby. And yeah. And I miss you. I have permanent wrinkles on my forehead because I always smell like that. Or like this. That's how I cry. Unless I'm talking, then I look terrible. And then, yeah. That's what my cousin does when she's gonna punch you. She puts her hands in her fist. No, she puts her she puts her fist in her mouth. I miss you, and in the other video I was talking about what I like about you, and I like a lot about you. Actually, I like everything about you. You're perfect. And you're mine forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I miss you, and I miss your kisses when you would eat me, and when you would, and I like when you used to like kiss me randomly, because if you had just been like kissing me all the time, your kisses would still be special, but like not as special as when you like kiss me randomly. Like when I was cooking eggs, and then I came in after you were finished brushing your teeth, but I wasn't eating. The eggs were still cooking. I came and you were brushing your teeth, and then you kissed me, and I was backing away. But yeah, I remember that. When I was at the hospital, I was at Children's Hospital, and I was in APU, Adolescents something unit, adolescent something unit, and I was on sharp restrictions, so I wasn't allowed to use like razors or anything because I would cut myself, and I was on AWOL, so like I couldn't wear my clothes until I left. Well, until like 3 days before I left. And yeah. Yeah, I missed you, and I was actually like getting more depressed at the hospital, and I couldn't sleep, and I didn't eat at the hospital. And usually I eat a lot. Remember when Dad used to cook and I used to eat like 2 plates? Yeah. At the hospital, the food was nasty first. Second, I missed you, and I was regretting going to my mom at the mall. I could have ran out the door, but her face kind of scares me, so you can't blame me for that. Yeah. Well, you said it's working out, but it's too late. Yeah. Um, you said it makes you sad when you hear my mom hits me, but you already knew that. So, yeah. I miss you, man. And when my mom hits me, nothing. My mom hits me, I'm used to it. Like, sometimes I think she's gonna hit me, but she doesn't really. I remember one time she was bragging about how she disciplines her children and stuff like that. And I was like, oh wow, how are you like proud of that? But you know, she's my mom, and whatever, Vanessa. It's fine. When she hits me, all I have to do is cry. Like, remember when she hit me because she was sexting in the house and stuff? And I called you? And I was crying and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. She was punching my face and it hurt. I had a headache. And then the headache got worse because I was crying really hard. Hmm. I remember that. We got in a lot. You got me in a lot of trouble that time. But it was my fault. Because I told you to come back. They should have known that you were already gonna come back. I'm a teenager. They're so stupid. And my godfather, he likes you and your dad, so yeah, Vanessa, the worst fight I think we had was when we were laying in bed and you were the H word, and I said, and then I said it's not fair. No, the first time you said I should get out. No, the second time you said I should get out, and your dad got involved with it. But Vanessa, I don't think it was fair when you used to try and kick me out, and then I'd come back, and then, or you'd let me stay, and then you tried to like be my best friend. I would be so mad. And Vanessa, you only say I hate you to the people you love. So the night that your dad the first time your dad was like, "Don't kick her out next time. Just talk to me first." You were trying to hug me, and I was like, "Get off me! I really was not feeling you." And stuff. And then you were like, "Yeah." You were crying and stuff. And then you were like, "I hate you." And then I came up to the top of the bed and I was like, "I'm laying here whether you like it or not." And then you said, and you said, and you said, "I don't care, I hate you." And then you held on to me and I held on to you because you're crying like a big baby. And so then I held you and stuff, and You were crying on me, and then you stopped crying and you fell asleep on me, punk. Oh, you said you want me a tablet, girl. You have to do that. They're buying me a phone here, so when I come back, it's your tablet, and I can have my phone. Oh, I'm so tired. No, I'm not. I just had to yawn. You know they turn off the power here. I didn't think I thought the power just went out by itself. But the president turned off the power here. Poor Gambia. But this country is brutal. The president is brutal to the people. But he is nice to children because he gives us candy and bread and stuff. And I'm 15. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you. I really do not feel 15. It is, I don't know. I don't feel 15. I think there was a mistake on my birth certificate because, you know, my mom was always high in the first place and she was a prostitute. So, yeah. You like my smile? There's something in my eyes. My eyes look so ugly on this. Whatever, Vanessa. I'm looking at the camera so it'll look like I'm looking at you. I wish that through the camera you could see me and I could see you. And then we communicate. And I wish I could come through your camera on your phone and then kiss you. And then you pull me out of the phone and I stay over there. I do. I miss it. And I hope my voice starts to sound like a woman soon instead of a little kid. Cause everybody says that I sound like my little sister. Well, yeah. But I don't know. I don't think I sound like my little sister. Cause she sounds like a little kid and her voice is extra high and my voice isn't high. Yeah. I love your voice, Vanessa. When I see the videos, I get so happy. And you know the one that you were like me being sexy for tonight. I just got wet thinking about it. And how is gonna talk about sex? But then I don't want to get the H word, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. But I would talk about it if I was on the phone with you. I told you my mom was not gonna let us talk on the phone. Ew, that guy teeth. You know? Her. You know, some of the people here, the teeth at the top is brown and then it goes in like lines down their teeth. Ugh. Ooh. No. My mom lied to me. She knew she was gonna send me to Africa. She should have just told me. I mean, I don't hate her for it. I just don't like that she couldn't have told me. Sorry. But yeah, she could have told me. But she's a punk, so she didn't tell me because she thought I was gonna run. She knew I was gonna run. I told her if she sends me to Africa, I'm gonna kill myself. So she didn't want me to kill myself. She was like, she was like, well, that's the choice that you're making. But she didn't want me to kill myself, so she let me talk to you on the phone. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, she let me talk to you you on the phone, and then you said that you were in love with me, and I started crying because I was happy. I was really happy. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah. I almost cried just now. Hold on. Let me stop being a baby. Or happy, or whatever this feeling is. But I was really happy when you said that. And I cried, and my dad was like, "Oh no, did she make you cry again?" Because he thought I was talking to my mom. But I told her that I told him that I was fine. I was happy. That's why I was crying. So yeah. Alright, bye, because this video is really long. Okay, bye. I love you. And I wish you guys kiss me good night.